Okay, so today we are going to look at how we can set up a chemistry drill, especially for the periodic table. Yeah, helping them to memorize the entire periodic table. You want to set up, what will I call it now? You want to set up a weekly plan for them to memorize the entire periodic table, right? So you go to exams, and of course we are going to drills this time. Now, because this is a vocabulary drill, you go to vocabulary. So you have to go back to the start. Then you have to. I think I'm done setting all this. Now, for chemistry to appear from grade 1 to grade 5 to grade 9, don't do chemistry. I think in Nigeria, grade 1 to grade 9 don't do chemistry. They do basic science. Okay, so you start seeing that from grade 10. So you just click on grade 10, then you see biology, chemistry, physics, geography. So you pick chemistry, of course. Then you go by topic. Don't go A to Z, go by topic, right? So you will see the periodic table here. Not this first one, this last one. Not this first one, this last one, the periodic table. Okay. So depending on how you want them to memorize the periodic table, you can go by periods, you can go by groups. So I'll go by groups. So we have, you can see all the groups that you want them to. So we have transition metals, transition metals, transition metals, just transition metals in the middle. But now we want them to do group one. So alkali metals. We have alkali earth metals, alkali metals, or you want them to do halogens. Okay, so next, you want them to take the spelling bee mode because, of course, the idea is to get them to spell it correctly. Okay, not to guess what the word is. You want them to get the right spelling. Okay, so you pick multiplayer. If you want to play with the child, of course, you can pick 1v1, but since I'm playing online, I'm going to pick multiplayer. You can play against 10 players, but I'm playing against 5. Um, 1 minute should be okay. Then we want to read the word first. So, like I said, you want to always have the child look at and try to memorize before starting the activity. So here we have the entire periodic table. You can see how massive it is, right? But this is the child's focus. This is why it's called the group one. So this area is the group one, right? Groups are how do I call it? Groups are vertical arrangements of the periodic table. So you can see all this, like this is group one, group two, group three, like that, group four. But since we are here, we are doing group one only. Okay. Then periods are horizontal arrangements of elements on the periodic table. So since it's group one, we are looking at this. So we have hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and francium. Okay, I already know that. So the ones that will be a little bit difficult will be rubidium, cesium, and francium. So they have to look at it. Rubidium, cesium, francium, rubidium. If they already know their first 20 elements, they should know from hydrogen to potassium. Then rubidium, cesium, and francium. Cesium, francium, rubidium, cesium, francium. So let's go. Okay. So we are going to create a room and wait for our players to join. So let's see. Okay, I think I did the wrong thing. So let me just cancel this. Um, quick fill. I'm supposed to select quick fill, not create a room. Create a room. Probably you have friends already that you want to pass on your code. Okay, so quick fill is the best. So this one picks any random player that is ready to play. You don't need a code to play with that person. So quick fill, we'll just wait and let's see how many persons join. So 5 persons are ready to go head to head with me. So let's see. Okay, so I think this is potassium. Yeah, 19 is potassium, 20 is calcium, of course. 37 is rubidium, rubidium. Uh, francium, this is francium, right? Hydrogen, that's the easiest. So, hey, that's lithium, cesium. I think I usually spell this wrongly. I always feel it because you can see the head already out. That's sodium. I wanted to write natrium. Sodium. That's sodium. Okay, I think I got everything. So let's see. We have 15 seconds to see who the winner is. So hopefully I'm going to win this round as well. Uh, Sometimes you might be lucky, sometimes other kids might be faster, but most times when you type a little bit faster, you beat most of the. I think it restarted again for some reasons. Okay. Okay, so let's redo. No, I think